My name is Mina Blumenfeld, and I'm born in Poland.
My name is Aska Friedweitig. This is my wife.
I'm Kenya Melsa.
I'm Sabina Yastrov. I was born in a DP camp in 1948. This is my mother. This is Rachel Fink.
This is Hannah, my friend.
My name is Arthur Friedweitig. This is my son, and this is my daughter-in-law, and this is my two grandchildren.
Say hi.
This is Rosie's daughters, my grandchildren, Amanda and Esther.
This is our daughter Susan and husband Brian Grosbois, and their children Marshall, Julie, and Lauren.
This is my father, Oscar, and my mother, Rose. I don't have that many pictures of my parents, so I'm very happy to have this.
And right over here, right in this area right here. Yeah. Say hi. Say hi. Beautiful. Here we go.
It's a miracle that we are alive, but it's sadness. Let's see, I'm going to tell you from my life. I'm a branch from a tree, a broken tree.
We are in the Ternopil region, near the village of Zavalov, where in 1943 the situation for Jews was extremely difficult. Jews were placed in ghettos, others were transferred for extermination. By pure luck, fortunately, a group of Jews managed to escape from this place of death.
After the liquidation of our ghetto, we went into the woods, and we've been there in the woods for a certain amount of time, and then they killed some 30 of our people.
They said, I shall lay down on the floor. And when I lay down on the floor, they said the other people to lay after me. And then they start shooting. And I don't know how I survived. The next day I walked out, and I didn't know where to go and what to do. I didn't know nobody. I started walking. I was all covered with blood.
As soon as we heard that they killed the 32 people, we didn't know what to do. So I said, I'll take you to a certain place. And we went, I took, I don't know, 20 people or more, 30 people, and we went to this place where Bilecki lived. It's a whole night we walked.
They were very afraid. That's when they decided to ask us for help. They came to our house, a few people. They told us they were desperate and asked us, please help us, save us. At that time, we lived right behind these woods, approximately 2 kilometers.
My father was one of the leaders of the group. He was in the woods. He knew the woods. He was with Roman's father. They both managed the woods before the war, so they knew them very well.
We had to dig every few weeks new holes to survive the children, because we had babies without parents. They kept on discovering us. we were only maybe 5 men to dig, and we were 23 altogether.
We was living from day to day, not maybe from hour to hour, because nobody knows what the last hour can bring to us.
We were in a bunker near Julian, not far from him, because they discovered her, we had to go away. That little Julie was there 15 years old. I was already 20, he was 15 years old. He said, let's go over there. There's in the hill is a little woods. And he took his father, I never forget this, took his father with a horse and wagon. We had 5, 6 children over there. He took us over there.
We dug a hole in the ground, and then we made a roof of branches and covered it with dirt. It wasn't that big. We made steps going down, and that's how people would go down there. They burned wood and cooked only at night, when the smoke couldn't be seen. It was very difficult. Remembering all of that, thinking back, it's hard to believe we all lived through that terrible time.
We had only place in the middle you could stand. And it was it was as big, smaller than this house. And when we lay down, we couldn't lay straight, only on the side.
We were taking turns bringing food to them. We had to be very careful not to leave any tracks, especially if the snow fell, not to leave footprints.
We were there during the winter, snowed in, and there we see Roman and said, how did you get to us? And he said, I jumped from tree to tree in order not to leave traces in the snow, and came to us and gave us courage and sang songs with us. Now, I must tell you, they were deeply religious, and they helped us, I believe, because they were so religious.
The Bilecki family showed me the model of my life, how to respect the religion, how to respect the race, and how to be a human being.
I can't conceive, like, when I have children, and if I would hide people, that my children would be killed, if I was caught hiding another family, or I can't believe that there are people that could make that choice and do that.
I have no way to thank them and to tell the world what they did. There is no word, so thank you for this.
Всіх вас питаю щиро. Маєте?
Шия, я пам'ятаю. Я пам'ятаю, що так.
Файга. Файга, я. Файга. Файга.
А мене пізнаєш, брата? Мене пізнаєш?
What the Jewish Foundation for the Righteous is doing is really bringing to the fore the knowledge of what these people did, to let everyone know that if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be here, to let the world know there are righteous people, to know there are good people. They did it just because they cared enough for other people, and there are no words to describe this.